Russia, one of the most surprising countries on Earth. A place where luxury restaurants, grand European architecture, and breathtaking women exist alongside prices far cheaper than most Western nations. It's a country that feels both glamorous and intimidating at the same time, where frozen landscapes stretch for thousands of miles, yet city life never seems to slow down. How can one of the world's largest and most powerful countries also remain incredibly affordable for millions of visitors and locals alike? And why do so many foreigners become fascinated with the beauty, confidence, and elegance of Russian women after visiting cities like Moscow or St. Petersburg? From Soviet-era apartment blocks to billion-dollar skylines, from underground metro stations that resemble royal palaces to nightlife that rivals any major European capital, Russia is a land filled with contrasts few countries can match. In this documentary, we'll explore the real cost of living the culture, the people, the beauty standards, and the hidden side of everyday Russian life that many outsiders never get to see. Introduction to Russia. Russia is a land of contrasts. It's a country of immense size and diversity, yet somehow also shrouded in an air of mystery. Spanning over 17 million square kilometers, it is the largest country on Earth, covering both Europe and Asia. To put its scale into perspective, Russia occupies about 1/9 of the Earth's total land area, double the size of the United States, and approximately the same size as the entire surface of Pluto. Russia's borders are extensive, touching 18 countries and 3 major oceans. This makes Russia not only geographically unique, but also culturally rich due to its diverse neighbors. Its strategic location has played a significant role in shaping its political and cultural landscape. Have you ever wondered how it feels to travel from one end of Russia to the other? You'd experience up to 9 different time zones. Imagine sipping coffee at 9 a.m. in Moscow, while at the same time people in Kamchatka far to the east are already preparing for bed at 9 p.m. With a population of around 145 million people, similar to the combined populations of Germany, France, and the United Kingdom, Russia is far less densely populated than other major countries. Most of its population is concentrated in the western part of the country, while vast stretches of the Siberian and Far Eastern regions remain sparsely inhabited. Despite its vastness, this country holds on to its traditions and culture, often leaving visitors fascinated by its rich history and customs. This is a country where old-world traditions meet modern innovation, creating a unique blend that offers something for every traveler. Beauty and strength. The women of Russia. One of Russia's greatest treasures is its women. Russian women are regarded worldwide for their beauty, elegance, and charm. Publications such as Vogue, Cosmopolitan, and the New York Times have highlighted Russian women as among the most attractive in the world. Icons like Oksana Fedorova, the first Russian Miss Universe Anna Kournikova, and Valentina Zelyaeva have gained international admiration. Even the French writer Alexandre Lutz once said, "The beauty of Russian women is a priceless asset of the country." Despite this recognition, surprisingly, about 95% of Russian women underestimate their own beauty, which adds to their modest charm. On any given day in Moscow, you will see stylish women in high heels and elegant coats, as if every street is a runway. It's no wonder that some people call Moscow's metro system the most beautiful in the world. Russian culture upholds a strong ladies first tradition. It is common to see women in Moscow carrying beautiful bouquets of roses, a daily gesture of love and appreciation, adding a vibrant splash of color to the cityscape. This tradition highlights the deep respect for women in Russian culture, something many countries could learn from. Isn't it interesting how cultural differences can make you reconsider common, everyday norms? However, it's not all about beauty. Many Russian women are actively seeking relationships, and because of the significant gender imbalance, there are about 12 million more women than men in Russia, About 30% of Russian women are looking for relationships beyond Russia's borders. They dream of finding love in romantic destinations, such as France, the United Kingdom, or the United States. This pursuit often reflects not only a longing for companionship, but also a desire to explore the world and experience different cultures. What makes Russian women even more admirable is their resilience and independence. They are not only beautiful, but also ambitious, well-educated, and capable of leading fulfilling lives both at home and at work. The heart of Russia, Moscow. Moscow is the cultural and economic heart of this giant nation. Unlike the extreme cold of northern Russia, where temperatures can drop to -50 degrees Celsius, Moscow's winters are relatively mild, with temperatures averaging around 0 degrees Celsius. The city's winter might still feel cold to most visitors, but the charm of Moscow's snowy streets decorated for the holiday season more than makes up for the chill. The festive lights, Christmas markets, and ice skating rinks bring the city alive, making wintertime in Moscow a magical experience. Moscow is home to one of the world's most extensive and impressive subway systems, not only in terms of connectivity, but also in terms of architecture. With over 160 stations on 11 lines, this metro system serves about 9 million passengers each day, making it the second busiest in the world after Tokyo. Each station feels like a museum with beautifully ornate details that are hard to find anywhere else. Many stations are adorned with mosaics, chandeliers, and marble columns that showcase Soviet-era grandeur. The streets of Moscow are dotted with luxury. You can spot Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Mercedes driving through the city's wealthiest districts, such as Malaya Bronnaya. Moscow is home to 79 billionaires, surpassing even cities like Shanghai and London. As a travel documentary enthusiast, do you think exploring luxury neighborhoods adds depth to understanding a city's culture? The wealth in Moscow is a striking contrast to the everyday lives of ordinary citizens, and this dichotomy adds a complex layer to the city's identity. Moscow is also a city of contrast. While the wealthy frequent upscale restaurants and exclusive neighborhoods, Moscow's tea culture is open to everyone. Tea houses are popular across the city, offering steaming black tea served with lemon honey or jam. These cozy spots are perfect for escaping the hustle and bustle, connecting with locals, or simply watching the world go by. You may even find that sharing a pot of tea with locals allows for the kind of connection you wouldn't get from any guided tour. Tea is a symbol of hospitality in Russia, and the warm atmosphere of these tea houses offers a glimpse into the everyday life of Muscovites. St. Petersburg, Russia's cultural jewel. If Moscow is Russia's heart, then St. Petersburg is its soul, a city of culture, charm, and elegance. Located in the northwest with a population of about 6 million people, St. Petersburg is the fourth largest city in Europe. Unlike Moscow, which is bustling and business-oriented, St. Petersburg offers a more relaxed atmosphere. It's located just below Finland and a short drive from Estonia, making it easy for locals to hop over to Europe for a weekend getaway. The charm of St. Petersburg lies in its architectural beauty and European influence. Nevsky Prospect, the main thoroughfare, is surrounded by stunning buildings and well-maintained streets. St. Petersburg is also called the Venice of Russia due to its 55 canals, nearly 500 bridges, and iconic landmarks like the Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood and the Hermitage Museum. The city is known for its palatial structures, scenic waterways, and a sense of history that permeates every corner. A must-visit is Peterhof, often compared to France's Versailles. Its expansive gardens, cascading fountains, and impressive sculptures make it a top attraction. Peterhof is a testament to Russia's imperial past, showcasing the opulence of the Tsars. Walking through its gardens, you can almost imagine yourself transported back to the 18th century, surrounded by nobility. And when the night falls, St. Petersburg transforms drawbridges over the Neva River, open in a spectacular display, and cozy cafes come alive with the hum of conversation and music. Have you ever imagined yourself exploring a city by boat, floating under bridges that lift into the night sky? The opening of the drawbridges is a tradition that captures the essence of St. Petersburg, blending practical engineering with sheer beauty. St. Petersburg also hosts the annual White Nights Festival, an incredible cultural event that takes place during the midsummer period when the sun barely sets. The city comes alive with performances, concerts, and fireworks celebrating the endless daylight. Beyond the cities, Russia's natural wonders. Russia is not only about its cities, it also has some of the most awe-inspiring natural landscapes in the world. Lake Baikal, the deepest and oldest lake on Earth, offers unparalleled beauty. Imagine standing on its banks and gazing into its crystal-clear depths, so transparent that you can see dozens of meters below. Adventurous travelers hike, snowboard, or even take dog sled rides across its frozen expanse in winter. Lake Baikal is home to unique wildlife, including the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal species in the world. Visiting Lake Baikal is like stepping into another world, a place untouched by time and filled with natural wonder. Mount Elbrus, Europe's highest peak, is a haven for climbers and thrill seekers. Scaling this giant snow-covered mountain is a challenge, but those who make it to the top are rewarded with breathtaking views. The surrounding Caucasus Mountains are equally mesmerizing, offering a blend of natural beauty and rugged terrain. Meanwhile, the Kamchatka Peninsula, Russia's untamed wilderness, is filled with volcanoes, hot springs, and untamed wildlife. Imagine hiking through a landscape dominated by towering volcanoes, with bears fishing along pristine rivers. Kamchatka is one of the last true wilderness areas on Earth, where nature remains largely untouched and raw. In addition to these wonders, the Altai Mountains in Siberia present another stunning landscape. Known for their crystal-clear rivers, lush meadows, and high-altitude lakes, the Altai region is a dream for nature lovers. The biodiversity here is immense, and the landscape is dotted with ancient petroglyphs showcasing the history of early human settlers. These natural wonders make Russia a destination where travelers can experience the grandeur of untamed landscapes, each more dramatic than the last. Cultural celebrations and festivities. Russian culture is incomplete without its celebrations. One of the most beloved festivals is Maslenitsa, or Pancake Week. This vibrant festival is celebrated in towns and villages across Russia. It features folk music, dancing, and of course, delicious food. Women in colorful embroidered dresses and men in traditional folk attire join in the circle dance known as the khorovod, symbolizing unity. Musicians play cheerful tunes with the balalaika and accordion, creating an irresistible festive rhythm that draws everyone in. These cultural festivities showcase the deep-rooted customs and traditions that make Russia so unique. Maslenitsa marks the end of winter and the arrival of spring, a time for joy, connection, and new beginnings. The festivities often involve the symbolic burning of a straw effigy representing winter, followed by pancake feasts representing the sun and warmth of spring. It's a week of celebration where communities come together to mark the changing of seasons. Another significant celebration is Victory Day on May 9th, commemorating the end of World War II. This day is marked by military parades, fireworks, and heartfelt speeches across the country. It's a poignant reminder of Russia's resilience and strength. The celebration is both solemn and triumphant, as people honor the sacrifices made by past generations while celebrating the peace that followed. The New Year is also a major celebration in Russia, perhaps even more significant than Christmas. Families gather to exchange gifts, enjoy traditional foods, and make wishes for the coming year. The festive atmosphere is heightened by beautifully decorated trees, twinkling lights, and the warmth of loved ones coming together. The culinary delights of Russia. No travel documentary on Russia would be complete without a taste of its food. Russian cuisine is hearty and comforting, filled with rich flavors perfect for cold winter days. Start with a bowl of borscht, a deep red beet soup that's both tangy and savory, reflecting Russia's rich culinary heritage. Borscht is often enjoyed with a dollop of sour cream and accompanied by slices of dark rye bread, creating a comforting and flavorful meal that represents the soul of Russian cooking. Pelmeni delicate dumplings filled with seasoned meat are another must-try dish served with butter or sour cream. These dumplings are perfect for a cold winter night, offering warmth and comfort with every bite. They are often handmade, with families gathering to prepare large batches together, a tradition that is as much about social connection as it is about food. For a more rustic flavor, try beef stroganoff. Tender beef strips cooked in a creamy mushroom sauce, usually served over buttered noodles or rice. The creamy texture and savory flavor make it a favorite comfort food among Russians and visitors alike. And then there's pirozhki, soft pastries stuffed with sweet or savory fillings baked to golden perfection. These pastries can be filled with potatoes, meat cabbage, or even sweet fruits, making them versatile and delightful. And what's a meal in Russia without vodka? This national drink is often accompanied by a slice of pickle or a piece of bread. Alternatively, you could try medovuka, a traditional honey-based alcoholic drink with a sweet and fragrant flavor, perfect for an afternoon treat. Vodka is not just a drink. It is part of the Russian culture of hospitality, often shared during toasts that reflect wishes of health, happiness, and prosperity. Experiencing these flavors is like stepping back in time, tasting the history and culture of Russia. Food in Russia is about more than nourishment. It's about sharing tradition and community. Architectural grandeur and technological marvels. Russia is also known for its grand architectural feats and technological advances. The Lakhta Center in St. Petersburg, soaring 1,516 feet into the sky, is the tallest skyscraper in Europe. This architectural marvel is an example of modern Russia representing the country's ambitions and capabilities. The building's futuristic design is a stark contrast to the historical landmarks that surround it, creating a fascinating juxtaposition of the old and the new. Moscow's Avia Park is Europe's largest shopping center, where luxury meets entertainment on a grand scale. Russians take the phrase, "the bigger the better," quite literally, and this can be seen in their impressive landmarks. Avia Park offers everything from high-end boutiques to entertainment centers, all under one expansive roof, a perfect representation of Russia's modern consumer culture. In the field of technology, Russia has been a pioneer. Alexander Popov, a Russian scientist, is credited with inventing the radio, paving the way for wireless communication. Oleg Losev invented the first LED light in 1927, illuminating the world with his tiny yet impactful creation. Russia's Yandex is another shining example. The tech company has overtaken Google in market share within Russia, becoming a key part of everyday life. Yandex provides a wide range of services, including maps, taxi rides, and food delivery, making it a staple of Russian society. The Trans-Siberian Railway is another iconic symbol of Russian innovation. Stretching over 9,000 kilometers from Moscow to Vladivostok, it is the longest railway line in the world. The journey on the Trans-Siberian is legendary, a week-long adventure that takes passengers through multiple time zones, across vast landscapes, and introduces them to the beauty of Russia's heartland. Education, healthcare, and living costs in Russia. Russia is famous for its high-quality education and healthcare systems, which are surprisingly affordable compared to many other nations. For instance, Sechenov University in Moscow offers medical programs at a fraction of the cost of similar programs in the United States or the UK. International students benefit from government scholarships that make studying in Russia an attainable dream. Russian universities focus heavily on science, engineering, and medicine, drawing students from all over the world who are eager to learn from some of the best faculties in these fields. When it comes to healthcare, Russia boasts some of the most well-regarded hospitals, including Bakulev Moscow Hospital with its modern facilities and top-notch medical services. And while Russia provides exceptional quality, it does so at a cost that is much lower than many Western countries. Healthcare is largely subsidized by the government, making medical treatment accessible to everyone, which is a point of pride for the country. In terms of living expenses, Russia remains surprisingly affordable. Rent, for example, ranges from $400 to $1,000 per month, depending on the area. Public transportation costs are also quite reasonable, with a monthly pass for Moscow's extensive network costing around $25 to $40. Food expenses can be kept low, especially if you cook at home, spending about $130 to $200 per month. Even entertainment options such as movie tickets, concerts, and cultural events are much cheaper compared to other European capitals. Moscow and St. Petersburg offer a vibrant cultural scene, with theaters, museums, and galleries that are affordable and accessible. Living in Russia allows one to experience a high quality of life without the exorbitant costs associated with other major cities. Do these living costs sound reasonable compared to your home city? Would you consider making Russia your next destination? Russia is an extraordinary country filled with vast landscapes, vibrant culture, and a rich historical heritage. Whether it's walking down the bustling streets of Moscow, exploring the European charm of St. Petersburg, experiencing the rugged wilderness of Kamchatka, or simply enjoying a cozy tea ceremony with locals, Russia is a place that will capture your heart. From its iconic architecture to its enduring traditions, every corner of this country tells a story worth hearing. We hope you enjoyed this journey through Russia in today's travel documentary. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible journeys across the globe. Your support is what keeps us going, and we can't wait to take you on our next adventure. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next journey.